So I want to talk a bit about single-payer healthcare and why I support it. So a good friend of mine pays $611 per month for his health insurance just for himself. And as with most of our plans, we get a free annual physical. So he goes for his physical, they take his blood, it all seems fine, and he goes home, and the doctor texts him that night, and he's like, hey, your potassium levels are really high. You need to go to the ER right now. Goes to the ER, they take his blood test, and they're like, hey, this is actually pretty normal. Were you squeezing your hand? Like, was your hand in a fist? And he's like, yeah. And so they just send him home. And later on, he receives a bill for $3,731. And he has to pay for all of it because it's under his deductible, which is $6,500. He looks at how everything was coded. Everything was coded with moderate or high levels of decision making. The annual physical was miscoded as some kind of health visit that required something extra. And so somehow all of this added up to this exorbitant bill that no one wants to be hit with. This is 2 months of rent for a lot of folks. He will basically have to pay it because otherwise, once it's sent to collections, it'll affect his ability to rent. It'll affect his ability to buy a car, rent a car. The effects of it just aren't worth wrestling with if he has to fight with collections. And this is a reality of what a lot of folks deal with when they consider, hey, I'm not feeling so great. Is it really worth going to the doctor? And we don't want a society where the cost of healthcare isn't just in the dollar amount. It's whether someone will seek treatment. My friend is a fluent English speaker. He has a master's degree. He's really competent. He's really good on the phone. And he still could not get them to code this properly as an annual physical visit, to actually get the hospital to agree that this ER visit was part of the annual physical and that it shouldn't be coded as something that was actually emergent. And so he's stuck with this bill. Imagine our family members here in our district, we're 1 in 3 foreign-born. How much extra work are we doing to support our family members who face these obscene medical bills and then don't even want to go to the doctor? They don't want to be a bother on the family. Our healthcare system puts them in that position. That is so unacceptable. Like, we live in the wealthiest country in the world, and this is the state of our healthcare. So we are long overdue for single payer, where the system is streamlined. There's just one party that pays for all healthcare. And I hope to share with you more stories as we continue this campaign. Thank you.